Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss how to draw the graph of pair of linear equations in two variables. So for that I took an example 3y plus 2x is equals to 6 and 5y minus 2x is equals to 10. So this is the first equation and this is the second equation. So for the first equation we need to make one box, and for the second equation also we need to make one box. Let's have a look at it. For the first equation 3y plus 2x is equals to 6, and for the second equation 5y minus 2x is equals to 10. One is x and one is y and one is x comma y. And here also one is x, one is y and one is x comma y. And what values we are going to take to substitute in the place of x and y? Very simple. First you take x value as 0 and substitute in the first equation. You will get y value. Let us check now. First equation I am going to take, that is 3y plus 2x is equals to 6. Now as I said already, I am going to substitute 0 in the place of x. So 3y plus 2 into, in the place of x, 0 is equals to 6. So we will get 3y plus 2 into 0, 0 is equals to 6. 3y plus 0, nothing but 3y is equals to 6. So we want y value, then y equals to 6 by 3. That is nothing but 3 ones are 3 twos are. So y value is 2. When I substituted x value as 0, we got the y value as 2. So that 2 I am writing here. X value 0, y value 2, that is nothing but 0 comma 2. Next what we need to do is, again same, take the first equation only. Now substitute y value as 0. So the equation we have is 3y plus 2x is equals to 6. Now 3 as it is, here we have y, in the place of y substitute 0. Plus 2x as usual equals to 6. 3 into 0, 0 plus 2x equals to 6. 0 plus 2x is nothing but 2x is equals to 6. If we take 2 another side, it will become division. So x is equals to 6 by 2. 2 ones are 2 threes are. So x is equals to 3. It means when we substituted y value as 0, we got the x value as 3. X value we got as 3. X value 3, y value 0. That we will write it as 3 comma 0. This is the values of the first equation. Now let us move to the second equation. In the second equation also same process I am going to do, that is x value, take it as 0 first. Substitute 0 in the place of x. Okay, we have equation 5y minus 2x equals to 10. 5y minus 2x is equals to 10. So 5y as usual minus 2 into, in the place of x substituting 0 equals to 10. 5y minus 2 into 0, 0 is equals to 10. 5y minus 0, 5y equals to 10. We want y value, so take 5 to the right side, then it will become division. Y is equals to 10 by 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are. So y is equals to 2. When we substituted x value 0, we got the y value 2. So x 0, y 2. This will become 0 comma 2. Next, now in the place of y I will substitute 0. For the same second equation, in the place of y I am going to substitute 0. The equation we have is 5y minus 2x equals to 10. So now in the place of y I am going to substitute 0. So 5 into, here y is nothing but 0 minus 2x is equals to 10. 5 into 0, 0 minus 2x is equals to 10. 0 minus 2x is equals to 10. If we take minus 2, that side it will become division. So x is equals to 10 divided by minus 2. 2 1s are 2 5s are minus symbol as it is. So x is equals to minus 5. When I substituted y value as 0, I got the x value as minus 5. So here minus 5. X value minus 5, y value 0. That can be written as minus 5 comma 0. So total first equation box as well as second equation box all are completed. Now let us move to the graph. This is x axis, this is x dash, and this is y axis, this is y dash. Let us write all the numbers. Origin 1 2, right side all positive numbers, negative side, sorry, left side negative numbers, up positive, down negatives, oh sorry, I forgot minus 1 number, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, and so on. Now let us represent one by one point. The first point we have is 0 comma 2. So 0 comma 2, the best part in this linear equations is every number you will get one of the coordinates as 0 only. So now here we have 0 comma 2. 2 is the y coordinate. On the y axis on number 2 keep the point. This is y axis, on the number 2 keep the dot. That will become 0 comma 2. Next you have 3 comma 0. On the x axis at 3 we need to keep that dot. So 0 comma 2 and 3 comma 0. 0 comma 2 and 3 comma 0. 0 comma 2 and 3 comma 0, both the points we represented on the graph paper. Now linear equations, always you need to join those 2 points with the help of scale only, compulsory. Three and 2 are the points we have. Those 2 points we need to join compulsory with the help of scale. This is the first equation graph. Now let us move to the second equation. So the second equation, if you observe, the first point is 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2. Again this is only 0 comma 2. Next point, minus 5 comma 0. This is minus 5. Again these 2 points also we need to join compulsory with the help of scale only, like this. And these are infinite lines, otherwise straight lines, so compulsory arrows for those. And write the equations. This second line is for the equation 5y minus 2x is equals to 10. And the first line for the equation 3y plus 2x is equals to 6. Okay, this is the graph of pair of linear equations in 2 variables. Now check where those 2 lines are touching with each other. If we observe that clearly, the two lines are touching with each other at this one point only, that is 2 on the y-axis. On x-axis nothing is there, so 0, comma. On y-axis it is touching at point 2, so 2. It means the solution for those two equations is 0, comma 2. And in this question, most of the students are raising one doubt, that is, what is the need of taking only these 2 points? Then what happens if we take more than 2 points? Why always substituting x0 and y0 only? What happens if you substitute another number in the place of these zeros? Nothing will happen. The only reason why I will prefer always taking x as 0 and y as 0 means to get this 1 point, because most of the students will get confused if they have something points like this, -1 comma -2, 1 comma 2, 4 comma 5, like this. So instead of having like that confusions, if you want some clarity, means take x value as 0 and then get the y value, take y value as 0 and get the x value. So like this you will get the points. It is very easy to represent those points. Instead of taking these zeros, if you take any other numbers also, the same line you will get, and at the same point both the graphs will touch with each other. This is 100% sure. Okay, thank you everyone. Till now, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe for more videos. Thank you.